All right, you just finished watching Fallout Season 2 and you're getting a little nostalgic. You want to play the original game on original hardware. Now, how would you go about doing that if you don't have the game already? You could sail the seven seas, or you could just, spend a couple dollars, that's less than a bottle cap, and get yourself the actual game for the actual hardware on today's internet. I'm going to show you how. If seeing old machines like this still running and playing the video games you played as a kid make you feel a little nostalgic, consider subscribing to the channel and giving the video a like. It really means a lot. Also, there's a channel update at the end of the video. Stay tuned. All right, so how exactly are we going to get Fallout installed on this, downloaded from the modern internet today? Now, you could go to archive, you could find an old copy of a disc. There's a few ways to do it, but if you want to just buy the legit copy, and install it, it's pretty simple. So let me show you how. First thing you're going to want to do is install Steam on a modern computer. As of filming right now, the entire Fallout franchise is on a steep discount on the Steam store. Most likely because a lot of people are watching the show and they want to play the game, so why not make a little extra money? That's basically what Bethesda and Steam are saying. So you can go on there and download the entire catalog for 20, 30 bucks. It's really not a bad deal. And even right now, you can buy the original Fallout for just $2.49. That's half the price of a cup of coffee nowadays. Why wouldn't you? So go ahead and download that, and I'm going to show you where to go. All right, so you're going to want to take a thumb drive, and you're going to go into your PC under the C drive, Program Files, x86, Steam, Steam Apps, and Common. And under there, you should find your Fallout game and any other game that you've downloaded. Now, if you have any other games that will run on original hardware like this, you can put those on a thumb drive too. But you're going to want to copy the entire Fallout directory to the thumb drive and transfer it to your other PC. Once you get the data on the thumb drive, you're going to want to transfer it over to the computer you're going to be playing on. Now, not every computer had USB on it, and this one just has USB 1.1. It's going to take 45 minutes to copy everything over there. Highly recommend a USB 2.0 card. They run on the PCI bus. They're pretty cheap and they make life a lot easier. Get yourself one of those. I'll link one down below if I can. You're going to want to transfer the files over to there, and it's pretty straightforward. You're going to want to go to the location you downloaded to. In my case, I put it under Program Files and Games. You don't have to put it under that directory. You can put it anywhere, but that's where I did it. I like to keep my files organized. You want to go to Fallout, and the first thing you're going to want to do if you have the capability of a newer computer, better graphics card, what have you, you're going to want to do the res config file. In my case, I want 1024 by 768, 32-bit color. I am using DirectX 9. I do have that installed. And you want to just enable, if it's not enabled, the high-res patch. So go ahead and do that. And then you're going to want to actually bring this to your desktop. So you want the Fallout HR file on your desktop. So just create a shortcut, and there you go. Now, it really is that simple. It is just a drag and drop from one PC to another. Now, you want to make sure you have the minimum system requirements, 90 megahertz CPU, 16 mega RAM, stuff like that. It's pretty easy to get if you have a Pentium 3 or even a Pentium 2 and newer. You shouldn't have any problems. I'm running this on Windows ME, and it runs just fine. I didn't have any lockups like you might expect, but it actually ran pretty good. I might put something like Windows 98 SE on here instead. That might be a little bit better because the software was developed in 97, so it's better to run on 95 or 98. This is version 1.2 that you download from the Steam store, so it is a little updated from the actual original. So it has all your patches and whatnot. Now, once you do get all this done, go ahead, put the headphones in, play some childhood memories, and you'll be happy you did. This is an amazing deal. $2.50 basically for a game that would have been a lot more back in the day, especially upgrading your hardware or whatever you had to do in 97. Now that you're older and you have bills and kids and a life, and you might have some downtime when the kids get to bed to play a game, why not play something from back in your childhood? Why do you have to steal the kids' Nintendo Switch when you can play Fallout? All right, I hope you liked this video. There's definitely more coming out very soon. Now let's get to that channel update I talked about. I've been working for the past few months on a documentary that has kicked my butt. I've kind of buried my head in the sand for a while about it, and I'm getting back into it. It is just not easy doing what I've been trying to do. Unfortunately, I've had other things in life get in the way. I got a job at a fruit company for a little bit, and I didn't. It didn't work out with my scheduling, and it also didn't work out with my actual channel. There's a lot of stuff I couldn't talk about during that time. I don't work there anymore. It was an awesome place to work for a short period of time. Met a lot of awesome people, but my schedule, my life, it just didn't work out. So I'm not doing that anymore. I have more free time. I can do the things I like to do, like this channel, and I do want to do a lot more. Now, I've got some minor things that have been happening lately that have been slowing me down here and there. Uh, Car troubles, don't worry, it's taken care of. Just your random sickness. My garage is like 50 degrees right now, so the studio is a little chilly. I can only run the hotter processors to film. Just kidding there. But I do want to get into this more. I've really taken off a lot longer than I wanted to. It's one of those things where you get busy doing other stuff that the stuff you like to do gets set aside, and I really want to get back into that. I really took too long off, and I need to get back into this. I need to dive in head first, put out more videos like the one you just saw. I have the same system here on another video I'm getting ready to make right after this one, so that should be out shortly too. And I just want to do as much as possible. And to those people that I interviewed for the documentary I'm making, you mean the world to me. I really hope you understand. Be patient. It's killing me that I'm not done yet. It really is irking me. And every time I do something like this, I feel bad because the time I put into making this little video, I could have been working on the documentary. And it's one of those things where if I just keep not putting out other videos, I won't have anything. And I get in a spiral, and, you know, I'm a procrastinator, which is a huge problem. So, whenever I get into a spiral like that, it's hard to get myself out of it. And I just have to snap myself out of it and get back to work. And that's what I'm doing. So, I could either just put out these videos and forget about the documentary, or put out the documentary and forget about these videos. And none of that's working for me. So, I just have to do it. I have to get off my butt and get the work done. It is also just, free time with life and kids and all that stuff. So now that I have more free time, I'm only working one job, and that's what I want to do. And I want to make sure I put out quality content. So thank you for listening to me ramble. It really means a lot. You guys are awesome. The fact that I haven't lost a ton of subscribers for the hiatus I took is amazing. So that blows my mind. Thank you all. I promise it's going to get done. Everything is going to be just perfect. And if the South can get out of this cold snap, I'll have a much more comfortable garage to film in. So thank you very much, guys. Take care. Stay tuned for more. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. Comment. It really, really helps that algorithm. So stay tuned. Thank you.